Finally, it's time to recreate the vintage J.CREW ads that I've been talking about for so long. Since before fall even was really supposed to be talked about, I was so inspired by these vintage J.CREW ads, and so I picked out a handful of my favorites from that video that we're going to recreate here with things that of course that I already own and kind of spin it a little bit to put my own flair on it. I mean, because of the pieces that I have, I feel like we're not obviously going to get exact. The whole point of the J.CREW ads is the power and simplicity sometimes, and so that's what we are going to do today. And if you like it, you can subscribe down below, and let's get into it. This is our starting point. I need to wear these Clarks more because they're so comfortable. By the way, still geeking over this Rent the Runway find. They have this. I mean, I have to send it back soon, which I don't want to talk about. So this video is not sponsored, but I do have a code, and I think some of you might be interested in that, so I'll link it down below for 30% off. Anyway, here's the first layer. Even already putting this on, I just feel so me, you know what I mean? And then it looks like she has a scarf going on or some sort of neck piece. And so I'm thinking this scarf with it. Wait, I kind of love this. And again, I feel like leggings, these are my thermal leggings from Target. They are so cozy and soft, and I need to start wearing them when it's colder out more, even just as normal leggings. I feel like an outfit like this to me is so underrated in my brain again. And so here's it in full motion. Anyway, as for outfit details, the scarf is Ganni, jacket is Carhartt vintage from eBay. Shirt underneath, like I mentioned, is See New York from Rent the Runway. These leggings are the athletic brand at Target. The socks that scrunch up at the bottom are my Skims slouch socks, which I swear, if you guys haven't tried them yet, they're so overpriced, but they're at the same time, they're really good quality and they'll last you forever. They feel like a sweater sock. So I don't know. I've had them for a few years now and I really like them. And then my Clarks are just from Macy's or something. Anyway, this is the first look and this gets me really excited. So I'd like to mention how warm this outfit is. This keeps every nook and cranny nice and cozy. So I love that. Here's our starting point, which I'm gonna say is pretty freaking accurate, right? But just wait. As you can see, she's wearing ice skates, right? Well, I have these boots that I found on Poshmark so long ago that look like ice skates to me, and I have never worn them. I don't know why. It was one of those things where I couldn't pass up on Poshmark. It was definitely an impulse purchase. But they reminded me of an old Victorian style boot or something. Oh yeah. And then we end up somewhere about here, and I feel very good about it. This to me emulates very much so cutesy pecan cookie buttercream frosting, you know? I think it is so youthful and cute, and I love this kind of outfit and vibe. I do think it's a little bit different than I dress most of the time, but something that I really do enjoy whenever I see it. And so this outfit I'm saving, definitely. But however, I do think if I were to add my own flair to it, it definitely diverts it from J.CREW, but give it a little spice. I could, in theory, change out my earrings. Earrings always give me a personality boost to an outfit. I don't know. I just feel they're very, again, just cute, and they add a little pop of color. And a little bow, I think, at the end of my braid could be kind of fun. How do we feel about that? Again, I feel this is a cute dinner party outfit or something for in the fall and winter time. This is very snow angel to me, but what if I added my little beaded bag? Kind of cute. Anyway, this is the final product. Versus this glorious starting point. Outfit details we have. Sweater is very old from Urban Outfitters, and I love this sweater. This skirt is thrifted. Don't know the brand, but I thrifted and I love it. Tights are my favorite Amazon opaque tights that I will not ever shut up about. Same Skims socks, and then the Poshmark boots. Here's where we're starting at. Obviously, we can only see the top half of her outfit, so I'm not guesstimating because I know she wasn't probably wearing quilted pants, but I think that I would like this more with the quilted pants, even though it's so warm in here right now. This outfit definitely looks like it's for a very cold day with all the layers and everything, but I love it. In the video that I did previously on this topic, I was very enamored and just super into the layering of a denim jacket under a barn jacket like this. And so I'm very excited to see how this looks. I wish I had I can't find my other denim jacket. I think it's in the dirty clothes. More of a loose one. This one's a little bit more fitted, but I think it'll work. I really just need the collar part of it, right? And then look at my barn jacket. Did I show you guys this already? I feel maybe I did, definitely. And it's just this LL Bean thing. It's so cute from eBay. think, right? We gotta pop the collar out. Nice, nice. This is epically cute. Sweet, this is so cute actually. I really severely underestimate the effect of like a layer, and I don't do it enough, especially in the winter. Like, I'm always the person in the winter that needs like a big puffy coat. I'm like, it's just one solid thing, like that's it. But I always forget that you can use your fall jackets and just layer like this, because I would be warm. I love this look. I love this outfit, and I like it with these pants honestly too, and the shoes. Even with like a snow boot of some sort, or like a duck boot, which is also on my list. I feel like a duck boot would be so fun, right? Every outfit so far has really hit home for me. So I'm enjoying this, but this one might be my favorite right now, just because it's so practical and it's so comfortable and easy. And I really want to start layering like this underneath jackets like that, so. Here's our reference point. A belt really changes an outfit. Like, before I put this on, I was like, whatever, it doesn't look like it. It really tailors the outfit, I feel like. Base layer is here. Just something like that. Is that better? Base layer. Jacket kind of makes it a little bit more casual, which I like. This jacket's Donny. Oh, the top underneath is Sezane. These jeans are Old Princess Polly. The shoes are Doc Martens, and I love this outfit. Have you also had those days, or those things that you're going to where you want to like feel put together, and you wear an outfit, it's put together or whatever? I feel like those outfits, in my experience, whenever I'm looking back, those outfits would have looked 10 times even more put together with a belt. The longer I have this outfit on though, it feels more and more like the Parent Trap. It's giving that vibe, and I really like that. And actually, I want to watch that later. Here's like a little close-up. I don't know, I feel like this square in particular is like the focal point of the outfit, and I love it. I like that this is kind of open. Here's the copy and then the original. And I couldn't find like khaki jeans. I thought I used to have them, but I must have. So I picked like a pair that I felt like were kind of reminiscent of like the old vintage J.CREW, which with the high waist, kind of like straight legged look, which I always appreciate, so. I'm cooling off from all of the really hot outfits, and this is like a nice transitional outfit. I've been really liking the idea of like shorts with trench coats, or coats in general, for the fall time. I definitely switched a few pieces around. As you can see, like my coat's a little longer. Like, it's not exact. I mean, none of these are exact, but you know what I mean? Like, this one I feel like I took the most creative liberty with, because I didn't have any of the pieces. But I really like how it turned out, and I think it really boils down to like shorts under some sort of like baggier coat. It has a hood or details to it or something. Like, this has like this little flap I thought could work. The picture, I think she's wearing some sort of like rain boot, kind of short boot. But I opted for my Clarks because I was just feeling the Clarks with this. And I don't have a short pair of rain boots. That's actually the reason. But if we get up closer like this, I just like this square. I like this square to be like so good. Also, by the way, this is the sleep top from Parade I was talking about in my last video. Anyway, again, I feel like this is just not something that I would normally pick out, but I really like it, and I like the detail. I like shorts. I like the idea of like a chino short, like what she has on. I feel like that's a really good summer, fall, spring staple. This trench is thrifted, shorts are thrifted, top Parade, shoes Clarks. But actually, this outfit is one that I kind of wear a lot, especially in the wintertime. And again, I'm always talking about like doctor's appointments, but if I have like a dentist appointment or something, this is kind of like my go-to. Like, you guys know, these are like the doctor appointment jeans. This jacket, it's like double-breasted. Like the picture, this was thrifted. It's gorgeous, it's perfect. My shoes are the Row zipped boot dupes from ASOS, and these are so good. These have been like a favorite of mine for the past, I think I got them last winter, and I love them so much still. So I love that. And then for the hat, I'm like, probably not very J.CREW to wear like a fur hat with this, but maybe, I don't know. And I kind of love it with it, to be honest. This hat is my favorite. This was like a old Amazon find. It still looks really perfect. I've washed it a few times too, and I love it. So this is this outfit. Here's like my copied version. Here's the original. And I feel like when I'm looking at the screen next to me, I kind of look like a bobblehead. You know, like Charlie Chaplin bobblehead or something. Anyway, also my neighbor is lawn mowing, so I forgot to mention. I hope you're not hearing this. Not that it matters if I mention it or not, but I've been meaning to do this for a really long time, so thank you guys for pushing me to do it, because I kept getting messages about it. I'm like, okay, fine. I need to do it. Like, I actually have to do it. I think it went a lot better than I thought it was going to. Like, I feel like the pieces that I've been accumulating the past couple of years really like helped me with this. Otherwise, I feel like these kind of come down to the overall vibe. Like, do you know what I mean? It's not necessarily the pieces, it's the overall color scheme and proportions and layering and things like that. You can really get that effect with not having very similar pieces also. So anyway, hopefully this gave you some inspiration and some things to try. Before I forget, let me know your favorite down below, obviously. My favorite personally, it was maybe the last one or the one with the denim jacket layered under it. I think those two are like my top two. So let me know, and thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Bye!